Comfort food is the title given to a meal that provides a nostalgic feel or sentimental value to someone. That is what this restaurant is known for. Located in the heart of Pasig City, James and Daughters caters to that kind of market. To those looking for something they can eat which takes them back and bring them that nostalgic feeling when they take that first bite.
James and Daughters restaurant came out of our family trying to figure out how we would best represent what we like about food and restaurants as an experience altogether. We just felt like we've been in the restaurant industry for a while and we just couldn't find that place where we could get awesome comfort food in a really relaxed environment.
During the first month of the pandemic, James and Daughters was hit hard, closing its door because of limitations, the safety of its employees, and the lack of resources to run a restaurant.
The first few weeks of lockdown was very intense. Now that I think about it, everybody was on edge. We were just trying to keep in touch with each other as much as possible, check in on everybody, and just see how we can move forward, like what we could do with the current situation. So we tried to share as many things to each other as much as possible, as much news as we can about the developing situations. We all just had a discussion as a team, and we decided together how we could move forward, how we could keep costs down, or how we could pivot our operation to better suit the current situation. We just decided as a team that we're just going to be as flexible and adaptable as possible. One of the major things that changed for us during this time is we've learned how to become more millennial. We've learned how to go more online. And by we, I mean I, because everybody in the restaurant seems to know how to do online except me. We're making better online connections. So what we did was we did a 3-phase thing where we decided, listen, we already have a stable, albeit small niche market, very loyal. So what we decided to do is, really reach out to them one by one, see how we could, how we could bring value to their lives food-wise.
Like many other restaurants, adapting to the new normal is not that easy. Trying to think of how to keep the employees safe and the customer safer.
We might not be one of the bigger companies. There are a lot of big companies, scaled companies here that can afford to buy their way into surviving. But we'll just have to be as creative and as unique as possible, as flexible as possible, because we may not be as big as them, but we can move quicker, we can decide faster, we can be more creative. We don't have to ask permission from international people. We can just do our thing, and if it doesn't work, we'll change it. That's what we do on a weekly basis.
James and Daughters is one of the many restaurants who is trying to survive this pandemic, still serving good and tasty food despite the uncertainty that is surrounding the world. Still striving and staying positive while cooking some good food for you.